Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Rambo. We're going to do a little bit of dig dirt. This is going to be the newest update. It will be out probably tonight, if not tonight, tomorrow. And there's going to be a bunch of stuff. This is on the server. This is run on server. Let's see here. Let's see. Show all. Let's see. Is it going to show? Oh, it's not going to show all. I got a bunch of stuff like off. Oh yeah. That's right. I had my map off. Feels so dumb, dude. Alright, so basically this Hud Hider was already out, but it had lots of problems, and I changed the one script to Lula because it was throwing errors on the server, and I'm wanting to get the best out of my server that I can run, or out of the server that I can run. And I added some stuff. There's some warnings in the file or whatnot, and there's another thing. You can push your thing. Okay, so this right here that you're seeing, I changed it. I removed about 400 lines of code in Lua just to because I didn't want fields on my map. I don't have fields. I don't have no use for fields. Anybody else that has fields like logging and stuff, you can get this one, and you can actually take and do stuff with it. You can actually use it. It actually works. It's error free, stuff like that. I went through and checked all that stuff. We can, and then here's what you can do. I don't know if you can transfer money, but this is just like the server, I think, or this is mine. This must be mine. Transfer money from the host to your account. I don't know what that does. Okay, anyway. And then if you hold your Control and Y, because that was Control and Y, you can transfer money and use this account thing. You can actually use that for your offline gameplay, and then when you take and play your offline game and you want to come on the server, you've actually got it. So anyway, transfer money from your account to save game. I don't know, we could let's go ahead and try to pay that loan off so the server won't be in debt. I don't know how much there is. And then transfer the money. We have it. Now we just hit our home button, or not, yeah, our end, and then we can edit loan, repay. So I don't know how much we are actually loan details. We have no bank balance is 50,000. Not sure what that is. Your loan data, your balance. Okay, so and then we can transfer money, I guess. And then once you get done, you can just go back over. And then you can take all your money here and transfer it back, I guess. Now if you're logged in as admin or whatever, administrator, it won't work. You'll actually make the server go in debt, and yeah, so now we have no money. Then I got the little thing down there in the corner, the Hud Finder. Let's see, Hider. Let's show weather. Let's do that, and then time. There we go. And then we'll just do the help. It's 2. Go ahead and have to hit your F1, and then you can bump and that. All right, so that's going to be that. I'm going to winch some vehicles. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Oh, I had the better fuel. I was going to put the realistic mod, but it had like little problems. I'm not sure how far this can go. Let's go up here. I know how far it can go. I just don't know if I'm close enough to it. Let's go ahead and just chain that up and winch it. I like the Hud Hider thing and stuff, and I wanted it to work perfect because, well, a lot of the servers have problems with stuff not working right, and I think it's a lot of it. And these winches, you'll get them. I will put them out finally after so long. They're under the logging or forest supply. You can actually pick your color of them. Yeah. And there's some other stuff. I updated the John Deere tractor that has the real smoke. It actually is 2-wheel drive, truly 2-wheel drive now. The front tires do not move at all, do not spin. I updated the one trailer. Well, I will update if this tractor here has been updated, but I have not uploaded it yet. But I will do that after about the time this video is done. It should be uploaded. And then the dozer, this dozer here, I actually fixed the texture or something that was throwing an error on the server, because you don't see these things in the regular thing. And then I cleaned this up a little bit, made it a little smaller, and I took and fixed the errors that was on the server for that. So everything I'm running on this server is error free on server and everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and just winch it. Oh my gosh, it's picking my truck up. The truck you won't be able to get just yet. I kind of want to get it out. If I actually take and do a video, do like an actual gameplay where we can actually take and play together, I'll let the truck out. I'll probably do that soon. There was a lot of stuff in some of those, and the coding was like copyrighted and everything supposedly, but that's a big whole other deal that no one cares about hearing, and it's just like it's not BS how it is. But anyway, I will put the original stuff, the original credits and stuff's in there. I just didn't, I just changed the stuff for myself and anybody else. I'm gonna put it out there. That's how I do. Anybody knows it. That's how I am. I will put the links to the back wherever I can find my best, and if I don't forget, I will send links back to where you can get the original stuff, and this way you can get the original stuff if you want. But there again, you're going to have the issue with the field. So if you try to put the original stock one, that one bank, this here, if you try to put that on a thing, it's going to actually take and try to find fields, and it will throw nothing but a Lula call stack error, and you will have problems out the wazoo. I removed 400 lines of code, and I renamed a bunch of stuff to identify it as used for this map or some other map. You can actually rename the dig dirt. I just did it for this map because that's what I wanted. I didn't want people to download the original one and have conflicts saying, well, I got this, what's wrong? Why is it, mine doesn't have this, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and get one more. Dude, that was so cool winching those. But that's basically like an update video of what I've been doing and stuff. I didn't really post yesterday. I was just like busy and wrapped up in different things, and I was tired. And yeah, today I went out and mowed grass and changed tires, all kind of stuff. Here we go. Let's see here. I have something that I was wanting to talk about in my one of my big videos. I don't remember, but anyway, there's there was subscribers. How long they was subscribed to me? I was checking some of my subscribers, and I was thinking, man, some of them guys have been with me for the whole time. One person was subscribed to me for 4 years. So a big shout out to Thomas. You know who you are. And then 1 year for Logger Wade. And Thomas McMullen, I think that's how you say that. That's the one he's been with me for 4 years. And I appreciate that so much. And Logger Wade, you got some really cool gear if you watch this ever, or anybody directs this back to him. I just want that hat that's sold out. That's the only thing I want. I'd wear that because, you know, I'm losing my hair on one point, apparently. I don't know if it's that or it's not the sun. I never wore a hat much when I was younger. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I think, with this is I'm going to take and run me a boom, get me a boom to set up, and make me a winch thing. I do have some other stuff planned for this truck, and it looks pretty cool, but I don't have it out yet. I'll probably take a little bit of a break and stuff, and this map will be updated, and you can get what you see here and get... Let's go ahead and just drag this on over to the scrapyard. See, it just spawned another truck. So you can keep on scrapping. Now I did have some scrap trucks like this over at the, you know what, can we just, let's go ahead and just try to hook up to 2 or 3 of these things and just drag them. The chain's gonna look funny, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and hook up to these things. Let's see, is it, it's not X, it's, it is B, I think. I gotta get the, thing here, and there we go. Alright, so go ahead and just try. This mud's gonna stop us quite a bit, I bet. I wanted a realistic mod, but yeah, that didn't work. Dude, we ain't gonna pull these 2 out. Let's go ahead and get up on. Let's go ahead and just take the winch and let it go ahead. Now, I think the server's throwing an error, I don't know. Probably. Winch does that once in a while. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, that's right. When you do that, you have to run up here and unhook it and then hook it back. I remember that now. Let's go ahead and there we go. Alright, so that's that one, and now can we winch it? There we go. Now let's go ahead and hook a winch around that. Now we'll give it a go. Too heavy. Objects are too heavy. Detach one of them. We're just running through that cable like nothing. Dude, that mud is something. Let's see. Let's give it a yank. We're gonna give it a yank. There's. Oh man. Dude, we ain't gonna get it. We ain't gonna get it. We're just gonna back up to like right here, and we're gonna just detach the one. They're pretty heavy. They're heavy. But anyway, as I was saying with the scrapyard, you can just pile these up and have someone work the scrapyard if you like. Cars will always spawn back if you take and move the. There's one that will drop. So I have it set where when you take and unload, move that one, after a little bit it would drop and it'll just instantly spawn another one. Not instantly, but it will spawn another one at some point. That's something that's going to be worked out. I'm not sure. It might be removed in a later version. I just need feedback on what you guys think. I dropped about 100 cars total, or about 200, maybe 100. And after that, then they started being a little bit laggy, and they started to. Every time you take and basically spawn, when one would spawn, it would just freeze, it would like lag you down to about 14 frames per second. And yeah, normally you load these on trailers and they would do it, but we're just gonna skid one over because that's all this video is gonna be about, is just me talking about stuff and different things. All the mods I talked about, except for the Ural truck right now, because I want to get the drive lines twisting. That's not hard. It would just take me about 30 minutes or so. Probably, if everything's straight in line, get everything moving with the axles. It's not hard. But I just kind of want to take it. Just wait a little bit. I will release the trailer houses too, that you can attach 50 of them to if you want to. The bar that hooks to them. You don't have to have that. You can just hook trailer to trailer to trailer to trailer. You can have like 500 trailers, mobile homes, if you want to, if your system will hold that. The real fuel mod, I don't control and T. You can't. It won't come up. I took and disabled that, so it'll always be on. You can't just take and go and turn it off and decide, oh, I don't want to use it this time. Everyone has to use it, so there's no turning off the real fuel usage or whatever. So if people doesn't like it, they will just not have to play, I guess. I did try the global thing. I didn't understand it too much, where you could actually trade between the whole community with silos. I wanted to get it to work on the server, but it didn't. I couldn't figure it out. because I wanted to make sell points there, or make them drop points. This way people could sell the gold between each mining map. So when you're like mining on another server or offline, you could get, if you wanted something, you could just connect to my server from your house without even getting on my server and get the silos out. It's a global market. I think it's, I don't know, I don't really have an idea why it didn't work, but yeah. Now this is wonky sometimes. Sometimes you'll make a lot off of these, sometimes you won't. Go ahead and disconnect that. Should be about close to $400 a truck, $200 per car, or $148, I think. And the small one should be a little bit less. So, and you just basically what you can do is just pile your cars up. You just pile them here. This is a whole sell point pad that you can get your hands on right here, right here, to right here. I should have made it a little bit bigger. I don't know why I didn't do that. Anyway, $315 on a truck, and I'm gonna go put that in my bank because, oh wait, wrong thing. I'm gonna put that in my bank because, you know, see, is that gonna transfer? That's gonna transfer. I got one. I'm minus $1. That's all right though. We don't care. So yeah, there's no fields on the map. Nothing. I took it all out. I did expand the dirt a little bit. This is what you're going to start with now. Is you're going to start with this tractor, trailer, and bucket loader. I find you get too rich too quick doing it the other way. And the place for the fill plane is moved back a little bit, so this way you can have more room to operate. If you, like before, you would take and actually, you basically put your wash plant out here, and you would have not much room. So if you run big trucks or conveyors, you can just do that. So, yeah. So that's basically that. That's what I got. Oh, and the shop. Let's see here. Let me just yeah, let's just run over there real quick. Actually, here I'll just show you with this. And so basically the shop has changed a little bit too. I've actually got it to work where you can customize vehicles and stuff like that. Kind of cross because it's just video purposes. So basically everything runs pretty smooth on servers. Now if you have a save game and you go and edit that, okay, so if you have that that bank of dirt dig, whatever, it used to be something else. If you have that and you have it in your server or your gameplay and it throws an error and you change something in that scripting or something, or some kind of description stuff in that mod, you'll throw an error, you'll have to start a new game. Now this, I don't know why it doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and put this on. But this right here, you can actually sell vehicles direct. Put them right here on this pad. And you can shop right here. Don't know why it shoots you up there that far, but that's cool. Anyway, and this is the silos. There should be nothing in the silos. There's nothing in the silos now. I did fix the scrap metal. Scrap metal is $126. So, and you can actually click it and then you can see where it's at. Way over there. Stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to be done here. I just want to show this off a little bit. Server is Rambo. I don't know. Here, let me see if I can find it. Does it show? It ain't gonna show because I don't have it logged in. But anyway, you'll have to have this Ural truck probably, and I might just let it out and just start playing multiplayer with people. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Leave in the comments what you guys think. What you guys think about all that stuff. I want to let stuff out, so anybody complains about something, it's still going out because I put the time in to do it, and I need it for what I need. And there's probably a lot of people who need stuff for there, and they don't know how to do it. I've been noticing people on Farm Sim forums, on the actual developer webpage thing, people needing help with stuff, no one's answering them. It's simple fixes. Be like it just took a little bit. Like there's a conveyor that someone needed help with. I don't know if I put it in here. Nope, I didn't put it in here. But anyway, it was basically just a conveyor, and it had like it was this one here, but it had a hitch on the other end so you could pull it. worked pretty well. The one, if you go on their forums, you'll see, and if you get it, you'll have to go in and enable multiplayer because it was removed out of there for some ungodly reason, and I didn't put it back. I just fixed what he wanted and put a little note thing, and hopefully they learned something from that. I don't know. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. The server saves every 15 minutes, so we're good. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.